Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I would like to present you the article which is the impact of tourism development open environmental sustainability, a suggested framework for sustainable ecotourism. First of all, I would like to introduce myself and my pair, which is my name is Muhammad Nufail bin Manasir and my pair is Aifiqah Muhammad Zuhaimi. Now, I would like to proceed for introduction. Travel to explore nature, adventures, wonders and societies as well as to meet people, learn about cultures, engage with the values and partake in novel customs and celebration is stimulated by the thriving industry of tourism. Environmental stability is a feature of focused international effort aimed at maintaining natural resources and protecting socio-cultural legacy in order to protect environmental ecosystem by promoting human health and economic prosperity. Since tourism growth and environmental stability are thought to be interrelated concepts and increase in tourism-related development visitor numbers, we immediately affect the level of sustainability and tourism.
Okay, next is the main issues. We have three main issues, which is social issues, environmental issues, and indigenous people issues. Analysis of the issues. First point is tourism development lead to social issues. When a community experiences rapid growth, it frequently goes through a generalized crisis that can lead to a number of social problems as change spread throughout the community and among people. The prevalence of jobs associated to tourism, drug and alcohol use, and criminal activity are some of the social issues. Second point of analysis issue is tourism development lead to environmental issue. Through excessive use of the environment, there is no doubt that development tourism will often deplete natural resources. Therefore, this will cause soil erosion, increased pollution, loss of natural habitat, and species extinction. Analysis of the issues. First point is tourism development lead to social issues. When a community experiences rapid growth, it frequently goes through a generalized crisis that can lead to a number of social problems as change spread throughout the community and among people. The prevalence of jobs associated to tourism, drug and alcohol use, and criminal activity are some of the social issues.
Suggestion and critique. First, I would like to suggest that the government need to introduce sustainable infrastructure. Government has specific role in regulating innovation, providing budgetary support, inter-organizational synergy in the development and execution of its ecotourism program, and also environment protection. Second, we are supposedly to use alternative energy. Provision of international parking of combustion engine vehicle and encouraging electric-driven or hybrid vehicle for nearby parking. Also, tourists need to use alternatives like LRT or NRT because they are supposedly save our money. The third one is educating visitors and citizens. Educating visitors and residents about environmental sustainability and care. Because tourism without proper planning can threaten ecosystem and indigenous culture and result in significant ecological degradation. This is important for the indigenous people that always have been problem with tourists and also government. Then the last, we need to combine the creeds of program which is government or NGO needs together to develop education campaign to combat deforestation, conserve land and biodiversity, to keep the environment clean and still a culture of respecting that appreciating nature rather than destroying it. Next, we would like to critique or comment. The article is very well organized from the abstract until to the conclusion. The author used a simple words for reader to understand what they want to deliver their research. Author stated a clear issue in the article, abstract and easy to read. The article showed the minimum commitment to particular destination. The article demonstrate how improving visitor knowledge of sustainability requires little efforts. Lastly, this article demonstrates how some parties are more concerned with immediate financial gain that with long-term stability.
The conclusion is the sustainability of ecotourism focuses on the economic viability of commercial interests as well as the preservation and maintenance of natural ecosystem as well as ethical justice for society sociocultural context. Ecotourism is a phenomenon that contributes to environmental sustainability through attentive destination management that is capable of balancing the competing interests of commercial growth and environmental sustainability. As the result, the study indicates that ecotourism is required for healthy connections between the economy, the environment, and culture that do not negatively impact one another.